The January transfer window has slammed shut. Oh, hang on. Let me get that. But you don't have to wait until the FM23 winter update to play with all the new transfers. No, you just need to head to the sortitoutsi.net website and check out our data update. Let's have a look. That's correct. If you head to the sortitoutsi.net website and click on Data Update or follow the link in the description down below, it will be taken to this page where you can download and update FM23 every single day with the latest transfers, updated squads, updated leagues, promotions, relegations if they happen throughout the season. You can update it with a click of a button here, this big green button here that says download FM23 data update. You do not need to wait for Sports Interactive to release the winter update with updated database. You can do it right now by clicking this button. That will download a zip file which have quite a few different editor data files in there which you need to put into the editor data folder. I'll show you how to do that in a second, but before we do, there is another version of the data update which is really interesting as well, and it's called the Future Transfer database update. And this basically takes all of the transfers that are in the data update and applies them as they happen in real time. So you can go through the January transfer window and see Chelsea sign every single player they did for millions and millions and millions of pounds, and you can just play along as it would in real life. But basically this starts the game with the database that comes with FM23 and updates it with all the transfers as they happen. Whether that's in the January window or outside completely depends on when they happen. But the thing is, there's no accurate transfer fees, loans and manager sackings can't be done properly with the way the database is set up. But this does do all the transfers as it happens in real time. So you've got two options. Again, it's just a big green button here where you just click download FM23 Future Transfer database. Again, that creates a zip file which you'll be able to look at in a second, and I'll show you what you do with them right now. So this is my downloads folder. Right, what we need to do here is we just go to data update and go to any extraction software that you've got. I use 7-zip and just click extract here. There you go. This will extract a Football Manager 2023 folder within which will be editor data and all of the FMF files that you need to put into your editor data folder, which we'll do that in a second. We'll also have a look at what you do with the Future Transfer update folder zip file as well. Again, simple, go to 7-zip or whatever you use to extract and just extract here. This is probably going to add things into that Football Manager 23 folder. Yes, it is. There we go. So in here, editor data, it has added the Future Transfers update changes. So that is the one thing that's different. So basically you get data update changes, future transfer update changes, and all of these are for the data update. Perfect. Right, we'll do that. We'll put them in the editor data folder right now and then show you what you do in game. Okay, so we're into my document, Sports Interactive Football Manager 2023. We simply go to editor data, which yours may look like this. It may be completely empty if you've never done it before. If you've not installed the real name fix, you need to go and do that. There's a video on the channel. But all of these files are here from the real name fix and the standard kits mega pack. That's all I've got in my editor data folder at the moment. But any database you download, any extra leagues, they will go in here as well. Simply go back to your downloads folder and drag them in. So I'm just going to select everything in this downloads folder that we've just done here and drag it across all 14 files. So there's 13 from the data update, 1 from the future transfers data update as well. They all go in the editor data folder and everything works perfectly. Now we're going to go across to game, show you how you start a new game with this data update. I'll show you exactly what you need to do. So you head into FM23 and start a new game. Head to career as you would for any other game, and then you've got the database option in the top right corner. You need to make sure that everything from the data update download is selected, but you need to make sure that you haven't got the future transfer update bit selected as well. So you just need to untick that because it'll clash and it'll not work properly if you try and install both at the same time. But if you want to just, with this one, we're just going to go through the normal data update, so all the players will have transferred immediately. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to advanced setup and just select the English leagues just so it's nice and quick for this video. And once we've done that, we'll show you in game what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to look at Chelsea because they are the club who have spent the most money and bought in the most transfers. So you can see right here, everyone has come in on the 27th of June. So that's summer transfers, January transfers as well. So you've got the likes of Fernandes, Madueke, who else has come in? Lots of other players have come in. Chelsea just full of transfers, you can see here. We'll have a look at Enzo Fernandez. Look, he's come in from Benfica. Perfect, he's at Chelsea now. We'll have a look around some other clubs as well, just make sure that it looks, there we go, Noni Madueke as well. But we'll have a look around some other clubs as well, just to make sure that the transfers have gone in there. We'll check out Arsenal as well and just have a look at their transfer history. So you can see Trossard is there, Jorginho is there, as well as is Kiwo. And naturally, we'll check out Blackburn's transfer window, which was magic. and we've got Sorba Thomas on loan as well. That's the only move that Blackburn have made. Right, we're going to have a look at how you do the future transfer update as well, and look at that in game just on a few players to make sure that the transfers are set up. So you do the same again from the main menu, start a new game, start a new career, and in the database, if you've downloaded both files at the same time like I did, just untick all of the league ones like I'm doing here, and make sure that the data update and the future transfer update are the one right way round. So data update changes is unselected, future transfer to update changes is selected, and there you go. You just start the game again as you would in any other game, going to advanced setup and setting up the leagues you want. And here you can see we've got Mudryk from Shakhtar. He's got a transfer arranged to Chelsea on the 15th of January. We'll have a look at Anthony Gordon as well. He's going from Everton to Newcastle. You can see here, future transfer set on the 29th of January. So it's all working in the future rather than the players already being there, which is great. Pablo Sarabia obviously going from PSG to Wolves. That'll happen on the 17th of January. And the final one we'll check Noni Madueke, who is going from PSV to Chelsea on the 20th of January. There we go. All of the transfers in the future are happening as they happened in real life. And everything, if you use the data update, happens immediately. They're the two options. You don't have to wait for the full FM23 winter update with the database there. You can do it straight away and start your new saves right now using this data update from sortitoutsi.net. If you've enjoyed the video, let us know in the comments if you're using the new data update. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out more videos right now.